like the first net.
Yeah.
Like you have a general idea of where he's going with his doppelganger. You just throw 2 more net quite like. Schofield. The lane is gonna push in, so he's gonna show up at this tri-lane once again and try and get the kill on Asaxa. He's gonna be able to get the telekinesis, but the avalanche and all the shadow poison, that's easily gonna be enough to go. One more. He's gonna pop his stick, have enough for the lance, and that will be enough to secure first blood. I mean, he's got that very telegraphed, like, I'm gonna rend it. They do manage to kill Hector at top lane. I'm not sure. Trying to go on a Whisper here. Wraithfire Blast has the cast ready to go. Honestly, he's not that low. But Fada just continues to try and pull him out. Diabolic Edict is going to be used here, but another round of Wraithfire Blast. This means they're going to be able to get them out before the cast, and Whisper's dead. And he knows it too. He doesn't even try and attack anymore.
Nope, gonna go down easy.
Nice Stinger, managed to take a lot of those last hits, but may end up dying as the board's going to be able to catch him. Got tossed back into the board, the Fate Bolt to finish him off, so even if he does get all those last hits, it'll cost him his life.
And we said that NIP as a team, they need a good laning phase to be able to continue to roll. So far, so good, as they're going to even start to harass Hector quite a bit, who doesn't want to pop the shrine, but Hector, buddy, you're going to have to.
Even dropping items on ninjas.
33 is going to have a very good lane
disruption into Split Earth. But it does not have his level 6, so this is too much damage, that's for sure.
And this is right before he hits level 6. By the way, he's decided to go for the build where you go Midas into Ags. I think the key difference between like the two builds, oftentimes everyone's go for
threatening the roar. They are actually going to use the roar here. Hector is very dead.
By the way, during the break, what actually hurts Meepos or Broodmothers is the ability to take her tower.
Yeah.
That's really what hurt.
Toss back into the Diabolic Edict. Whisper is going to try and run him down. They do have the reincarnation, so a second life. Do they have enough damage? We'll see. There's nothing out for the Tiny except for a toss, but it looks like
Soul
just
Catcher.
the Split Earth. It is so much with a Soul Catcher.
He just has to play because it feels even worse.
They're going to catch Peter as well behind the tower. Diabolic Edict to finish off this tier 1. Better than Blink stunning her.
This mid tower, though, still very healthy.
Got to be able to catch Peter here. He is very dead.
Oh, Ace is now here, though.
He's really going to commit for this one. He's actually going to go for that last rank. The damage dealer is dead. That means the Shadow Demon is gone as well. Schofield's trying to get out. Fada knows he did not run left, so he's got to be somewhere in this triangle. Spot him with a telekinesis. Wraithfire Blast as well.
Toss up.
Toss for toss. Ace actually managed to run down Hector as well. Schofield's still alive.
That was the roar.
He's trying to skedaddle here, but there's nowhere to run to. He'll be met by a shot from the tier 2 tower by purchasing this blink. Got to be able to get to the Shadow Demon as well. Schofield, I'm not sure if you really want to get too close to this one. The Soul Catcher goes out. They're going to try and burst down the Meepo with the Split Earth, but it doesn't land because Saxa had the telekinesis as well. He's just getting low. But Ace does go down as Chris Luck and his gigantic army finish off those fighters. He's going to be able to get Peter as well.
And Schofield
just stands his ground for a while. What is Fada's build, by the way?
Oh, he's going for a hood. Okay.
Why though? Like, no minus, no radiance build. You have the avalanche to be able to slow down 33. They traded
so dead.
Leshrac for a Rubik.
Schofield goes down too. During this time, the Meepo is PPD.
Okay, Peter.
So bad against the spiders.
Yeah, look, and he doesn't see it either. When he gets really close, that's not quite enough vision. He's going to be found by Ace, and he's going to be like, how'd you know I was there? He'll end up dying. They do have the Primal Roar on the Brood. That's a big kill, but a Split Earth managed to lock down all those Meepos. The Paralyzing Cast keeping the Broodmother locked in place. He will end up dying. And now,
Dire's bottom tower is under
but it means if Meepo does actually get addressed by Infamous, the game is pretty much over. But Ace should have a really sick game. He's going to be able to find another kill on his Schofield while his team continues to pressure the bottom tier 2.
Going to grab the tier 3 tower.
Look at
they know that right now Infamous can't fight.
Ace, he's going to try and catch Chris Luck, and he does manage to get him. This is Chris Luck's death.
Trying to all in to get the tower and just barely doesn't have that BKB oriented strategy. This is meant to end the game at the 20-minute mark. Is Ace going to run in, find Schofield?
Surround him with the Meepos, toss one Meepo away, but the other 2 remain. or shows up for the party just in time. They need more, I think, because if the Meepos are right-clicking, then all of them are just going to go back up to full health because of Ransack.
Onto the high ground they march.
33 drops a little bit low from the Soul Catcher, but Infamous can't really push forwards. That ace Meepo is just so terrifying, and he's so tanky. Now they've got to pick off Schofield. It's going to be tossed back for the telekinesis into all the Meepos, and even as they take the damage, they just keep on moving forward. Whisper thinks they're a little bit low enough, maybe commit. That's certainly where this Phantom Lancer's going in, but he has to doppelganger away with Sliver of HP. He's going to be caught, shot down by the Ethereal Blade. Now turning in with a side device, going to be able to go for Schofield on his second life. No dieback for him, and Whisper, well, he can't even finish off one Meepo.
They denied it from him.
And that's it.
They denied them. They were going to give him the Rampage. Stinger's going to walk in here.
Chris Luck trying to go in. He's going to deal with Soxa as best he can. He's going to be able to clean up 33 as well. Oh,
Rampage.
Rampage phrase. Give him a double Rampage. Whisper actually hits a beautiful split earth, but this is still a Meepo with Aegis. You can't bring him down. There's too many team fight auras. It's Meepo's too damn big. Ninjas in pajamas, they came to this game on the edge, on the brink. One game and they're out. They came into it with a plan, and it's a filthy plan too. It's a Meepo full team fight lineup.
And Chris Luck trying to find Fada, who does still have
the reincarnation, so that's two different cores. They just can't kill fast enough. Fada.
Chris Luck trying to slow him down, and he's going to go down real easy. But still
more, I think, because if the Meepos are right-clicking, then all of them are just going to go back up to full health because of Ransack.
Onto the high ground they march.
33 drops a little bit low from the Soul Catcher, but Infamous can't really push forwards. That ace Meepo is just so terrifying, and he's so tanky. Now they've got to pick off Schofield. It's going to be tossed back for the telekinesis into all the Meepos, and even as they take the damage, they just keep on moving forward. Whisper thinks they're a little bit low enough, maybe commit. That's certainly where this Phantom Lancer's going in, but he has to doppelganger away with Sliver of HP. He's going to be caught, shot down by the Ethereal Blade. Now turning in with a side device, going to be able to go for Schofield on his second life. No dieback for him, and Whisper, well, he can't even finish off one Meepo.
They denied it from him.
And that's it.
They denied them. They were going to give him the Rampage. Stinger's going to walk in here.
Chris Luck trying to go in. He's going to deal with Soxa as best he can. He's going to be able to clean up 33 as well.
Rampage.
Rampage phrase. Give him a double Rampage. Whisper actually hits a beautiful split earth, but this is still a Meepo with Aegis. You can't bring him down. There's too many team fight auras. It's Meepo's too damn big. Oh, Chris Luck actually does spot Peter.
Oh boy! Oh, that is that's the Lincolns.
The boys are out.
The boys are doing
town, and the boys, they're tearing down that tier 3. They're about the revolution. They're tearing down the wall, and looks like Meepo, they may be able to take away that Aegis pretty easy. They will get that. The toss over to the Shadow Demon. That, I don't think is what Schofield wanted with that play. And it looks like all of Infamous, they should be able to get out of anything Infamous. They might just be able to catch more out of this nasty situation. Peter, he's going to be disrupted. His TP is canceled.
Peter just... This is not the games like this are always scary when you play against SD support because of the turnaround potential of disruption.
Yeah.
They're gonna make
as well as Soul Catcher, right?
They just gotta kill him.
Schofield. Picked off does not have buyback. This game looked pretty solid for them. They are going to be able to find the initiation onto Whisper. And a telekinesis opening actually onto that Shatter Demon. A really big kill, especially if they get both of them here. The lockdown on the Phantom Lancer. They hit him with the chains. They locked him down. Ace running forward. Hector does have the doppelganger to be able to get some distance away. A little bit of confusion. A 4-staff out. Gets back to the tier 4. Schofield hit by the avalanche. Actually, they see the real Hector. Lock him down again. Doppelganger's up, but he's still rooted. Still locked down. Get the chains on the splitter. The telekinesis. He's dead. No buyback too. So Infamous, they're going to have to fight this out 3 versus 5 as they try and chase away ninjas in pajamas. But Nip, they know this is their time to secure this game.
This ace Meepo, 19-1-3.
He is a beast, and he's about to get his 20th kill as Schofield is going to be chased down by the side. The split Earth stalls one of the Meepos, but the rest of them stream forward. Bada takes the kill instead. But Nip, focus on the objectives, go for that lane of barracks, or go for Chris Luck, actually. Chain stun him, make sure he can't get off his BKB, and he is food. He is fodder for Infamous at this point. Schofield's next up. Rip down the rock. Whisper's gonna get chain stun. Infamous just one by one, getting pecked and poked apart by Nip.
That's the GG.
And that's the GG. All right, Nip will stay alive at TI.
So now we're in the dream situation, guys. This is the dream scenario that I was hoping for. NIP against EG, the former captain.
To stay alive, to stay in the tournament, to prove something to Evil Geniuses, Peter is going to have to bring down his former team.
He's going to have to bring him down. And for